Okay, I wanted to talk about this little clip this little 9-year-old girl had shot the instructor. And, immediately because of the issue with gun control, you always look at this stuff. You got to wonder, you know, they will throw anything, these psyops, they'll throw anything at the people to try to get them to believe that guns are a bad thing. So, I've been around guns my whole life, and I was raised as, a little kid around guns. And one thing I know about guns is when there's recoil, it always throws the gun straight up, straight towards the sky, never to the left, never to the right, ever in any circumstances does that happen. It's torque, and torque it's always upward. It's like when you rev an engine and the car always twists to one side. That's torque. It'll always twist that way. It's not going to twist to the other side. All right, and this is the same thing with a gun. When you pull the trigger of a gun, if you don't have a good grip, it will always go up, straight up, away, straight up. And so, I remember a couple of years back, and there's been several, where a little boy, one or somebody else had gotten hold of an Uzi, or they were teaching him how to use it, and the kid shot the Uzi, and in this very similar situation, but instead of the gun going to the left, it went straight back like it's supposed to. So I wanted to show you the two videos and the comparison. So here's the 9-year-old. Let's show that. All right, pay attention. You can see her arm here. So, but look up here. Here's the target. Here's the bullet hitting the backdrop. We only get to see one, but pay attention to that for a minute. Here we go. Okay, you see the gun slide out of her hand and go straight back this way, but we only see one bullet hit here. We're not seeing, what I should be expecting to see is a bang, 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 at least another one somewhere over here. You're not just going to get one and then the gun completely go that far. It's, you've seen how it looks when a machine gun's hitting the ground. It's a bang, bang, bang. There should be at least one more. And we know that there's enough time for another one to hit because look how tall that cloud is back there. These signs are about 3 feet tall. So it took some time for that to create that little dust cloud that jumped up. There should be another one. At least one other. Okay.
All right.
So let's go to the next video.
Look.
All right. Here's the 8-year-old boy from a couple of years ago. And this is another Uzi. And we're going to see the true direction of what happens when you pull the trigger of an Uzi.
Of his child firing a machine gun.
Okay.
His child firing a machine gun. Of his child firing a machine. Of his child firing a machine gun. Of his child firing a machine gun. Of his child firing a machine gun.
Do we see the direction of the gun? At any time, do you see the gun moving to one side or the other? And there are many videos about this type of accident where a child is shot. And in every single case, never, ever have I ever seen a case where the gun moves to one side or the other. So, I studied that video, and I really studied it because I'm like, I know they're into this. So I just can't figure it out. I've looked, and it doesn't look physically right. The inertia from the gun, the actual torque, is up and straight away. Now I can understand that she would lose grip on the front of the gun, the left hand. I understand that. So the gun comes up and out of her hand. But the gun should continue, just the physical force of the gun should continue upward, not to the left. She doesn't have enough strength in her little 9-year-old arm to fight against the inertia. That's why typically when there's an accident and they lose control, it goes right up into their chin. The gun just goes straight up into their chin. That's why. Because that's natural for the gun to do, straight up. And if you've ever had a gun in your hand, a powerful gun, and you shot the gun, just please tell me that you've ever seen it try to pull you one side or the other and not straight up. If you can tell me that, then I'll agree with you that this is just obvious and we shouldn't be questioning it. Right now, if you don't question this video, then you have to, you have to wonder about your understanding of physics. All right.
All right. All right, pull out a... All right, go ahead and give me one shot. All right. All right, pull out a... All right. All right, pull out a... 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 All right, pull out a...
I just don't see how it can be. I'm sorry. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, to lose control, it's the upward motion, and I'm just not seeing it.
All right, pull out a...
So, I mean, if you guys want to say that a Uzi moves to the left when you shoot it, and that you have to hold it steady so that it doesn't move to the left, then make that argument, and then show me something that would back up your argument, or just blow the smoke. Join the mainstream media, join all the people, the anti-gun people. I'm sure there are a lot of people that are hired by the FBI and by the White House to push this propaganda on social media. So I'm more than positive that I should hear plenty from these people that are hired. So if you guys that are hired, you want to come out here and try to poo-poo this video, please. I would love it. Please show me a video that shows this.
All right, pull out a...
Any video. Surely there's got to be one.
All right. All right, pull out a... One shot. All right. All right, pull out a...
And after the shooting, you hear a bird in the background. A call, like a call, right? That means that the sound is still going. The guy just got shot in the head, and we're not hearing any noises, no screaming, no noises at all. Little girl's not oh my godding. The bird's chirping.
Pull out a... All right, pull out a... All right, pull out a... All right, pull out a... All right.
Anyhow, I just want to show you this. I think it's ridiculous. It's sad, now the false flags are coming so fast. We know that if it's true that this really happened, do you think they would be showing this on the news? I mean, do you think that the family of the 9-year-old would allow her to be on the news? Do you think that her friends recognize her and say, hey, wait a minute, isn't that Linda Lou or whatever her name is? Of course this wouldn't be on the news. This is just propaganda. At least it's my opinion. I'm sorry, I've never seen a gun misfire and go to the left like that. I mean, look how high that gun would have to go. It didn't just go a little bit off. It went all the way over till it pointed at this guy's head. I'm sorry. I mean, show me his dead body. Show me some pictures. Show me some evidence other than this video. And maybe. But right now, sorry. Okay. Anyhow, that was fun. I always love to pick these stories apart when they're full of crap. So, good talking to you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.